Love and fighting go hand in hand for one of the hottest couples in the WWE. I caught up with Bianca Belair and Montez Ford to find out more about their new show. Oh my goodness, how cool is Bianca and Montez? Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
All right, Bianca, I'm going to start with you. 2023 was quite the year for you, the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion. So what would you say to women out there trying so hard to reach that goal?
Woo, I would say to women out there trying to just reach that goal, or just the goal in general, is just give it all that you have. I gave it everything that I had in 2023, and I think that just contributed to my year. I also had an amazing husband, and my family was a huge support system, because it's really hard to be at the top, but it's even harder to stay there. And everybody wants to be great, but you have to understand that the work has to relate. So you have to be prepared, stay ready so you don't have to get ready, but be prepared to work, and have a great support system. That's what really helped me.
That's really good advice. Now, Montez, you've done very well in your career as well. What do you want to achieve this new year? Any big goals for you?
This year specifically, I want to win the tag team championships with my right-hand man, 100 grand, Angelo Dawkins, who is part of the show as well, because we haven't won the tag titles in almost 3 years. It's been over 3 years, actually. And to win the undisputed tag team championships is something that we want to see done. And also our mentor, our leader, Bobby Lashley, get him some world heavyweight championship around his waist as well. And also see, I know this is a little biased and selfish to me as well, but see my beautiful better half get some more gold. We need more gold all around the family, just across the family as a whole.
Of course. Well, look, you've got a show coming up right here on Hulu, Love and WWE. What's the best part about working together, and what would you say is a little tricky?
The best part is, like, we get to work together. So that's the trick.
Yeah.
We trick Hulu so we can get a show, so we can get more time together, because we love spending time together. So the joke's on Hulu now, but I guess the trick is...
I think the best is you get to celebrate the highs together.
Yeah.
You also have somebody that is in this business that can understand everything that you're going through, because this is a tricky business. You know, there's no off season. It's hectic, it's crazy. There's not one day that looks the same, and so I'm really excited because we get to show that on the show on Hulu. But you know, we're just fortunate that we get to do what we love with the person that we love, and we get to be on the road together because there's so much sacrifice. If I wasn't with my husband, who's also in this business, I really wouldn't get to see him a lot. So we work together, we travel together, we live together, and our bond is just so strong. We're best friends, and I get to do this amazing life with my best friend, and now I got to film the show on Hulu with my best friend. But the tricky part is probably you really have to like each other. Like, you just can't love each other because you're together all the time. Like, especially when you're driving to the next city that's 5 hours, you know, you can't give each other the silent treatment because it's going to be a long time. So you have to really work on your communication.
That's right. Or you can always bust some moves on each other, right? Well, you know, from time to time, there's arguments with couples. That's a must. But what does an argument look like between you two?
Well, it's probably because one of us worked out without each other, or
You argue over
silly stuff, or maybe like she may have watched the episode of Sisters without me. You know, my feelings are hurt.
Yes.
With her.
Even though he claims he doesn't like my shows, but he does like my shows secretly.
Oh, yeah.
We argue over the most, like, and then afterwards we're just like, that was silly.
Yeah.
That was dumb. Why did this last so long?
Did you like this Instagram reel?
Yeah, he doesn't watch my Instagram reels. I just send him like 20 Instagram reels, not a day, probably in an hour.
A minute.
Well, that is
a reel at
nowadays.
I send him at 3 o'clock in the morning, and his phone buzzes. I'm like, who's texting you at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
He's like, you sent me an Instagram reel. I'm like, oh, never mind.
That is so funny. Well, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. What advice do you two have for couples out there?
Ooh.
I would say for the men, know who you are in a relationship with, know their love language, and get them a gift that they would like, not that you would like to give them. Every girl's different. Some girls like super romantic things, some girls like more simple things, some girls like thoughtful things. Just like know who you're in a relationship with and get them something that they would enjoy, and not necessarily for the gram, do something for
Yep.
them.
That's
What
good
do you think?
advice. Well, you two are adorable. We can't wait to watch you. It's Love in WWE with Bianca and Montez. Best of luck to the both of you. We'll be watching.
Thank
You so much.
Love in WWE is now streaming on Hulu.